In today's video, I want to just talk to you about some of the things that we're brought up to think about, if you like. The thoughts that we should have a nice home, the thoughts that we should earn as much money as we can, the thoughts that we should be able to go on the nice holidays, drive nice cars and all that sort of thing. The things that become important. And there are also the things that cause us to get into that race of keeping up with the Joneses. And yet, do you know what? It's not that important. Social media will make you think it is, because as you watch people sharing their lives, it's very obvious that we all think to ourselves sometimes, oh, they got a better life than me. But it's not that important, as I found out when I had the kidney lodger a few years back. Because what I realised then was that all those things aren't important. What is important to you is the things that you care about most. Your family, your friends, your loved ones. They're the important things. And I've got to be honest, I found that out particularly yesterday, which was Sunday. I'm filming this on a Monday. Because yesterday I went 100 miles to go and visit my sister. Now my sister, it's her birthday today, but I couldn't get there today, so we went yesterday. And as it was 100 miles away, my sons live 200 miles away. I spoke to one of them, that one of them could come and one couldn't. So one of them came and we met halfway. So not only did I get to see my sister on the day before her birthday, I got to see my son as well. Now my sister is 75 today. She's 12 years older than me. And so not only as through the course of my life has she been my sister, but she's been like my second mum as well. She's always someone I can talk to if I need any advice or anything. And so there's a bond between us that is really, really important to me. And so to see her yesterday and to see my son yesterday was just fantastic and worth everything. But what was also really special was that there were a lot of other family members there, including my niece that lives in Scotland. Because back in the summer, back in June, she had a little baby boy that was only 2 pounds when he was born, and he had a tough little time. But he's now 7 pounds, and I got to meet him yesterday for the first time. And let me tell you, cuddling your own is just fantastic. I'm his great uncle, as I pointed out to my other nieces and nephews. I'm his great uncle, so I got to have the first hold of him. And it was a joy and it was lovely, because yesterday we sat in a room, I think there were 20 of us there in the end, and just talking about different things about family and love and joy and all that sort of stuff that you don't really think about on a day-to-day basis, because you're too busy going in and out and trying to earn a crust and get money for this and to get yourself a nice car and to pay all those bills and everything that drives you on an everyday basis. But for me, it's about being with the ones you love, the ones you care about. That's the important thing. And as yesterday proved once again, it is the best thing for me. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. It doesn't, to love the people you care about. You don't have to spend fortunes. You don't have to pay payments on a car for 3 years to get the joy, because I've found that when you get a car, if you've got payments on it, I begrudge the payments after I've got it, because I've got it. And have you also noticed how when you buy something new, that wears off really quickly? But what doesn't wear off is spending time with the people that you care about, the people that you love. Because for all the money in the world, I couldn't have bought the joy I had yesterday being around my family, seeing this little bundle of joy, this new baby, and sharing it with the people that you love. And that's all I wanted to say on today's video. And if you click up there, I will tell you why you should tell your story, because it's important that people get to hear your side and your story. I'll see you next time.